Alright guys, the time has come. We're out here. We're down on some property down on the Shenandoah River. We've got the hot tent out. I'm getting ready to set it up. Basically I've staked in 4 sides. We're going to go ahead and put the pole in the middle, and I'll continue to stake out the rest of the sides. Alright guys, here's the tent. So I'm getting ready to set up the wood stove. Once I get the wood stove set up, I'll go ahead and bring you guys inside. So yeah, we're going to stay overnight in here. Again, we're on the Shenandoah. So it's frozen almost completely. There's a couple areas that are still flowing. I'll take you guys out there here in a minute. Now I don't recommend anybody go walking on ice if you're unsure about it, obviously, but this ice is a good inch and a half thick, maybe 2 inches thick. So, and I've already been out on it just to check it out. So yeah, we're gonna get the wood stove set up and get back with you guys. Alright, so we carried the wood stove over here in the duffel bag that I had purchased for it. This particular wood stove, everything fits inside of it. All we had to do was just throw it in the duffel bag. So we're going to go ahead and get that set up. Alright, so right now I'm attaching the legs to the wood stove. They're attached by little wing nuts that are threaded on here. One of the upgrades that I did see on YouTube is people took caps and put on the end of these legs, which is probably something that I'm probably going to do in the near future, just for the simple fact is I don't want this to be poking holes to the floor. I haven't decided yet if I'm actually going to get rid of the floor in the tent. I've heard a lot of pros and cons with doing that, but so we'll see. And it also came with these 2 pieces of hardware right here, which attach the help you attach the grate on top. For anybody that does buy this wood stove off of Amazon, you're going to want to burn it outside before you use it in any type of indoor area, because the paint that they've used on it is not heat proof, and it stinks. Puts off, I'm pretty sure the fumes are toxic. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up, and we'll get back with you guys. Alright, so far what I've got going on here is just went out and got a bunch of dry material to get the fire started. Got some kindling to put in there once it's started, and then I was outside cutting some bigger logs. Margaret over there with the dogs, little bear. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get the fire started, see if we can't warm it up a bit in here. It's like 12 or 14 degrees outside, so it's pretty cold. The wind, with the wind, it's probably, what, 10 degrees?
Like 3.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
It's cold.
So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this thing taken care of, and we'll get back with you guys. Alright, so to start this fire, I got a little something different. I was gifted some stormproof matches. Obviously it's not raining or stormproof, but I don't have a lighter, and I don't want to try to mess with this with a fire steel, so we're going to use these. Never used these before. So we're gonna check them out. So yeah. I'm guessing just strike it on the side. There's something there, but we'll use this. Alright. That was the easiest fire starting yet. And we're off. So we got the wood stove burning. There's a stick, and the smoke is kind of creeping down along the bottom of the stove. And I think it's because the smoke is cold, so it's not rising. It's pretty cool. It's done stopped now. But yeah, she's going nice now. Got a nice draft going. I don't know if you can see it through the pulling the flames towards the back. But yeah, this is the ice. This is the river. And it's just frozen. This part you can see straight through. Yeah, it's really thick. You can almost see how thick it is right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's probably about 2.5 inches, 3 inches thick. But yeah, it's pretty crazy out here. It's freezing cold.
Right there.
Yeah, so right here it looks like a crack, maybe a stress fracture. Stress fracture all the way across the crack. It's frozen solid on top of it. So yeah, it's pretty cold out here. So we're gonna go back in the tent where it's warm. Not gonna try to spend too much time out here. No more time than we have to. So there's the tent, the wood stove, cranking. So we're in the tent, and I gotta say, it's really, really comfortable in here. It's almost a little too warm for me.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
We're actually letting the wood stove, the fire in the stove, die down a little bit. That thing's cranking out some heat. So all in all, so far, so good. Like I said, this tent, she's the one that got the tent for me for Christmas. So we all can thank her. But anyhow,
it's a pretty nice tent, guys.
I believe the tent at the time, like I said, sometimes on Amazon, if you leave things in your cart, I guess they notice it and the price dropped. Because the original price of this tent was like $109, but it was in the cart for, what was it, like a week or two? Mm-hmm. It was in the cart for like a week or two, and they dropped it down to like $89. So got a deal on the tent, and the stove was right around $60. So we're just gonna hang out, kind of just relax a little bit. Maybe go collect some more firewood, definitely.
Yeah.
And then just enjoy the warmth because it's freezing outside. Alright guys, so right now we got some taters, onions, and carrots cooking on the top of the fireplace. Fireplace is going good. Got our light going up here. We're hanging from the pole. I did bring the pole. Like I said, we didn't really have to hike anywhere. We kind of parked next to where we're camping. But it's better than nothing. This is sort of a test run for the tent overnight to see actually how good it can do. I'm playing a little card game here. And just to occupy our time. Probably, we've got plenty of firewood right outside the door. I'm probably going to go collect a little bit more. And after we do that, I'm just going to basically chill out for the night. I'm going to actually sleep next to the fire. I'm going to maintain the fire tonight so the missus doesn't have to. So we're actually getting ready to cook. We're going to have some venison medallions, little, I guess, what is it, tenderloin? Little sliced up tenderloins that we have. So it should be great. I'll bring you guys back when we start cooking. We're going to let these potatoes cook for a bit. They're going to need to steam and stuff inside that aluminum foil packet. So yeah, so far so good. I'm liking this tent. And like I said, for under $200, man, you can't beat it. I was on my Facebook. Good morning, guys. So here's the tent. Did pretty good last night. It got really cold, probably right around 4 or 4:30ish. Kind of dozed off a little bit too long, and didn't mind the fire. But yeah, it's really cold. We're in the process of packing things up, and gonna get the car loaded up. We were gonna cook breakfast down here, but I had to let the stove go out, so I'm able to pack it up and clean all the ashes out of it and everything. So, but yeah, it was a pretty good night. Stayed warm for most of the night. I actually had to change jackets. The one jacket I had on was cold. I went out finding wood last night. I didn't get a lot of video. My batteries, I've never really recorded out in the cold, and my batteries just took a crap on me. I brought 2 batteries for my main camera. I'm actually using my cell phone right now. But yeah, my batteries just died like crazy, super fast. So, just checking out all the ice and stuff. Pretty cool. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for sharing this little adventure with me. It's the first for me. Plenty more trips in this tent. Like I said, for the price, really can't go wrong. Oh wow, you can see how thick the ice is. That's how thick the ice is. But anyhow, so we're gonna get packed up and go have some breakfast. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And shoot me some comments. Like I said, you can't go wrong with this tent. We stayed warm and it got really cold. It's probably like 10 degrees right now. And we stayed warm with that wood stove. That wood stove needs a couple of modifications, but I think with that we'll be able to figure it all out. So, catch you guys on the next video.